Welcome to the tutorial series, Design a Top-Down Garden Layout using Microsoft Expression Design. Microsoft Expression Design is like a mini version of Adobe Illustrator. Video 3. Open Expression Design and create a project. Open Expression Design from the Start menu using your favorite method. The big gray area is the artboard. No document is open on the artboard yet. This also means that you cannot draw any objects yet. You need to open or create a document first. Think of the menus across the top as actions that you can take with art documents, the artboard, and the objects that you will draw on your artboard. For example, the action that you can take with an art document is to create one. Create a new art document the typical way. The New Document dialog lets you choose the size of the artboard. To be able to judge the size of your art against a regular sheet of paper, choose 11 inches wide and 8.5 inches high. After clicking OK, your document is created with a temporary name, but it hasn't been saved yet. Notice that the board is now white instead of gray. It also has a black outline that represents an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Save your document in a folder of your choosing, under a name of your choosing. Notice the Ctrl+S next to the Save menu item. That's the shortcut key combination that you can press to save your document. Save early, save often. You are ready to create your garden layout. Here is a quick tour of the user interface. The tool icons down the left side are drawing tools. Some of them have multiple tools that you can select from. For example, right-click the Rectangle tool. Choose the Ellipse tool to make it the currently active tool in the set. On the artboard, click and drag with your mouse to draw an ellipse. A few things happen here. An ellipse is created as a new object on your artboard. Look over on the right in the Layers panel. A new layer was created to contain your ellipse. Expand the layer name to view your ellipse and select it. Let's give it a color so that we can actually view it on the artboard. Right now, you see it as a red outline, but the red outline is the shape's manipulation handles. If you were to print your document now, you would have a blank page. With your ellipse object selected, look up in the Properties panel. Right now, the fill and stroke of the ellipse object are empty brushes. The Properties panel will always show the details of the currently selected object. We'll change the properties of the ellipse now. Click the Stroke tab and then select a color. Now, if you click on an empty space on your artboard, you can see your ellipse with its new color. This is what you would see if you were to print your document now. To select your ellipse again, you can either click it in the Layers panel or choose the Selection tool and then click it on the artboard. Now click the Fill tab. For fun, click the drop-down button next to the swatches. Scroll through all of the swatches under Categories and find one you like. There are so many tools and ways that you can tweak the results. We'll cover most of them in the upcoming tutorials. For now, you have a document created and you can now get started designing your garden. Save your file by pressing Ctrl and S at the same time. On to the next video. Thank you for watching.